How you doing? It's me, Zacarias, and I'm here to do a video on one of the guys in hip hop that I do admire that lives in Houston, and that I think if you're gonna say the best white rapper besides Macklemore, it'll be Paul Wall, not Eminem. I feel what I feel about Eminem. That's another story. The reason why I'm doing a story because last month in December, late December, like during Christmas, like after Christmas, Paul Wall and my other mixed brother out there who's part Mexican, part black, no, part Mexican, part white, excuse me, um, Babe Bash, who's from California, he got caught. No, don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of both these two. Why would you have a weed party? No offense. I'm with them, but in the heights. I don't believe in smoking weed. I think it stinks. I know people who smoke it, and I get away from them when I smell it, and when they talk, and it's just ugh. Yes, y'all get offended because I know one mixed brother I used to go to their place in the southeast side of their ratchet place. I used to go to the southeast side, and a mixed brother looked more Caucasian but black than black. Got mad, wanted to beat me up. I said, dude, look, I don't got no pistol in my head thinking I ain't got one yet. But I will shot you because I said we stink. Yes, it does. We do stink. Let's get to the subject. Well, weed do stink. What happened? He was smoking weed at a weed party at a smoke shop in the. That's what I'm throwing my head. If anybody from Houston, Houston Heights, it's more integrated now. It has Latinos and Africans. But back in the day, the Heights was mostly white. It was like another version of River Oaks, but a little lower middle class. River Oaks is rich area. And it's not too far from Montrose, which is the most gay area, you know what I'm saying? So it's not too far from Midtown. Money is there, okay? This is prestigious. It still have it's mostly Latino now and other races there. The Heights was always been a white area, dominant area. You know what I'm saying? It's upper class, nice houses, nice homes, that type of thing. And these two who involved in urban music. One is I know he's part white, talking about Baby Bash, but he's also part Mexican and look very acting. Don't let them green eyes fool you with that curly hair, okay? Yes, because even my Chicano friend, no, hell to no, he not a friend. The one who went to San Antonio with, I'm talking about him. One that went, he also went to academic Olympus. We also went to represent Job Corps in El Paso and Washington D.C. back in 2004. We were watching Menage a Trois with Baby Bash and even Frankie J was not on the video. We were watching BET Uncut. We get at the High Regency Hotel because they had to be a room. I hate sharing rooms with dudes. No. But no, it just his personality. The Chicano guy was very hyper. But no, he was no different than a Black Panther. Okay, nothing wrong being proud of your black roots, but he was like pro Chicano, everything superior if it's not Chicano, not Mexican. Even I had another Latino woman that worked at Job Corps. She's Puerto Rican. I would never think she was Puerto Rican. She tell you, but he was putting her down because behind closed doors because she was Mexican. I mean, she's not Mexican, she's Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? He was one of those guys, yes, and he probably religious and evangelical, but when we put on TV and a brother is preaching, you'll talk bad about African American people, but you're evangelical, but you over here want to hear it, and I'm like, dog, I'm not even evangelical no more. I left that a long time ago, I'm Catholic. Please, I'm like, dog, don't let me go there, okay? Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not pro, and I ain't go to Mass today. I wasn't trying to go, but I have issues with the parishes here in Houston. It's called like it is, and I'm from Houston. When I was on Paso, it's more different. I guess geographical difference and cultural difference within the churches, but trust me, I love it when I was on Paso. St. Pius in El Paso, I love going there, and right there by the Tiga Reservation, St. Anthony. Yes. No, St. Anthony. One of those, yeah, Missile Church. But anyway, point is, but yeah, he was one. So the reason I mentioned that is because he guessed like what he Mexican. Because Baby Bash has a curly hair, and there are Mexicans with curly hair, but people think he's Puerto Rican. And I'm not gonna say this, Baby Bash. I'm sorry. You might have some sangre africana in that Mexican side of the family tree. Okay, yes. Okay, so I wouldn't be shy in your features. Yes, I know we got the green. I know it's the white part and the Spain part, your mama's side, but because dad's white. But not to bring it. I'm a mixed race person, and I know besides black, there's other races in me. So, my family tree, my mama, that's they not pure black either. We trace my so therefore I'm very true with it. I don't keep it. I don't hide it. Okay, love being a mutt. Yes, love being a mongrel. Got no shame. I was called mongrel one of the races on Facebook, and I said thank you. It's way better than nigga. Okay, okay. I hate that word nigga, okay? Even a mixed brother on YouTube was saying, man, I'm a mulatto nigga or something. I even bashed him. And some other mixed sister came and tried to bash me for saying that, okay, go ahead and be the mixed stepper fetcher, okay? Go ahead and do that, but I refuse to come. Anyway, point is, I have high respect for myself. And the point is that they got arrested at a smoke shop. And the heist was mostly... Yes, that's what I'm getting mad. So if you're in Texas, not California, and you're doing weed, and you're a minority, okay, thank you. And I had to mention the physique of Baby Bash. Okay, thank you. He don't look all that white. Yeah, he got some white here and then he got light eyes, but that's it. And he's light skinned as far as Hispanic person. But them acting features, come on now. And that curly hair. Like Beyonce said, better call back in with the good hair. Okay, he had the curly hair. Okay, thank you. Point is, that's why. Okay, so he got caught, and yes, of course, Paul Wall got crucified because who he married to? A sister. Okay, he's like reverse of the OJ trial down here. But why get caught with marijuana? What the morta? It's like, damn, I understand, because Cypress here, especially the Cuban Rican, no, Mexican Cuban, because he's put on some Cuban. You know what I'm talking about? Yo quiero fumar morta. That's translated, I want to smoke weed. I want to smoke weed. But in English, he translates, because sometimes you can change the words around. It means the same thing, but not the actual words in Spanish and English. I want to get high. So high in the Spanish version, you quiero fumar morta. I remember I was in El Paso. They said, Zach, are you real? I said, no, I'm singing Cypress Hill, idiot. I grew up in Cypress Hill. Insane in the Membrane. That was my jam back in 1993. Heck yeah. Yes. Okay. You can tell I was very into Latin hip hop, according especially to the Afro Latino. Got the big one who's Cuban. Yes, thank you. And I got the finally had Sangre Latina, Española, excuse me. In my Creole roots, on my mama's side, Real is one of the last names. Hello. Okay, all right. Point is, so point is that's the reason why I make this video, because it's stupid, dude. You're right. It is a stupid way, because you're not in Califas. Califa is a blue state. Yes, there's racism, and it's mostly from minorities. Yes, from white people, y'all minorities contribute to down there. You know exactly what I'm talking about in Southern California. But here in Texas, it's redneck state. It's KKK state. If Paul with a white chick, yes. With white suburbia, yes. And guess who would get in trouble? Your behind would get in trouble. Baby Bash, exactly. But he hang around with brothers and Latinos. He hang around with people African American Latinos, and y'all all together in the Heights was prestigious. Even those minorities there, it's still run by white people. It still has operation by white people who are not in Republican. You know what I'm saying? So everybody roasted Paul Wall down because he had betrayed the white race. Do you understand it? Just like they did the OJ trial back in the day. This dude married to a sister. And he hang around with it. And I know they were saying, and I'm not trying to be racist, I know white people who want to put on comment section that he hang around with them niggas and wear bags, so what you get. You know what I'm saying? You over here rapping they music, you hang with them. Exactly. So I'm not being racist toward my black and brown people, but I'm telling you what white folks, and all of us got that DNA in us, okay? So, because nobody ain't pure Negro up in here. We got some cream in the coffee, and Spanish is a Caucasian from Spain, okay? Besides native, and y'all don't want to talk about the dog, see the African in your roots, in Mexico, or other parts of Latin America. Point is, I had to let y'all know that we got Native American Indians too, and on the African American side, okay? So, the point is, I'm very real on this video. I know you don't like it, but I'll take it like it is. You don't like it, click the channel. Point is, I don't care. That's what they were saying. So they're trying to put him in his sister. I know Jelana Jones. I know her family. Not to go detail how we know each other, okay? I don't want to go detail that. It's very, But she came and helped Paul Wall. She is a community fighter. You know what I'm saying? And I voted against the Proposition 1 due to her. I'm glad she came and told people do not vote for Proposition 1 they're going against because they're trying to get rid of African Americans in the schools and Hispanic schools. She didn't say it like that by saying my own wording, okay? So, black and Hispanic schools. But that's the most black and Hispanic. So that's exactly what I voted for. My mom went to vote for Gary Johnson, okay, and against Trump and Hillary because they both crooked. Okay, and I also said I voted for Proposition 1. I voted for Kim Orr, and I'm glad my vote for Kim Orr, Proposition 1 won, and sad part of Gary Johnson went. But point is, that is the real reason why that Paul Wall guy is roasted. And he's and like people are saying he's telling the truth. I don't know what the truth is he's telling, but he's real. One thing I love the fact that Paul Wall does not use in my language. I hope I'm being correct. Do not use his N word, especially in his music. And he he even dissed white rappers on DJ Flag for using that word. And that's the type of white dude I would hang with. That's my white brother right there. You know what I'm saying? You actually tell like that, like you mentioned on DJ Flag. I'm glad you backed me up, bro. Even though we don't know each other, that you said that Mexico had the state, and it was because over slavery. That's why it became part of the Confederacy and Republic of Texas. That's where the Alamo happened. I'm glad you told these because everybody that it was for the slavery. And I said, yes, it was. Because the Guerrero was part black. He was the second president. He banned slavery in Mexico. When he got killed, this rule remained. And I'm glad you said that, Paul Wall. But you need to start smoking that mortar. And same thing to Baby Bash. And my question to Baby Bash, I'm going to let you know. Dude, you back in 1990s, you was Baby Beach. And you used to hang with SPM, who's locked up. Okay? Carlos Croy. You should know in the state of Texas, this is the 3K state. Where red, yes, that's why Trump supporters was, and they said if Hillary won, she's a crook and a racist too, they're going to succeed in making Republic of Texas. Go to Rebel Texas, whatever it's called on Instagram. I don't know why they had an ass phone. Follow my ass. She said, so I'm praying. Okay, I ain't perfect, but I do pray about novenas and everything. So that you have to follow with the Heavenly Father, not me. Because trust me, if I had my way, I would not be, I'll be doing 20 times worse what you want to do to me. God forgive me, but I tell it like it is. But that is true, Baby Bash. You should understand it. Okay? And you should know that California, y'all are extremely liberal. Y'all get away with smoking weed. In Texas, if you especially around minorities, they are looking for you to put you in jail. A lot of brothers and Latino dudes are brothers are locked up over some marijuana, while you got folks who are doing rape cases are out of jail, murder out of jail, and heinous crimes, especially if they're white and privileged. Okay? Which I didn't vote for her because she didn't want cause that her husband caused that bill. Okay? So that's the real reason why. You need to understand that, Baby Bash. You are in your 40s. You're the same age as my sister. Okay? Are you born 74 or something like that? Yes. You should know that. So that's 20 years you in the state of Texas, in the city of Houston, living here and rapping and singing with Frankie J. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Frankie J. You said my name on live cam a couple of months ago. Yes, he did. I went to go see Frankie J. I know with the May when they had a free concert for Neo and Frankie J. back in May of 2015. I went on the Metro, opened the train route to go to the Third Ward and South Park area and into the Magnolia and Second Ward area of the barrio. But the Green Line, Purple Line. But that's at the Dynamo, at the BP VA Compass Center, which is called Dynamo, so where the soccer games goes to. Most soccer games, concerts there too. But point is, that's the reason why, homie. You should know that, man. Okay? I'm sitting there, I'm glad you admit and man up to your mistake, but don't let it happen again. Both y'all are talented rappers, homie. You know what I'm saying? Both y'all talented rappers. You know what I'm saying? I like Sugar, and Sade, all that back in the day, 2000, early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that Frankie J was going to release one of your new music with him on there when he was at BBVA Compass back 2 years ago. And Neo, both of them did a great job, okay, along with the local artists that was there, okay, who, performed. before them y'all came out. Well, actually, they came out. So, point is, I'm letting you know, man, it's best. You don't want what happened to SPM happen to Paul Wall. Even though it's not a sexual abuse case, and I do believe that, and I will say this, the SPM did not do that. And I had encountered with the same officer when I had someone try to harass me at the McDonald's of April 4th of 2014 on Harrisburg. The same officer arrested SPM. He's a porcho. Tried to turn me around. It was a white person doing racist stuff to me. A homeless person who had mentally ill. I'm also mentally ill as well. I was the victim. They called the laws for me. But he turned around and tried to harass, make me like the victimizer. And like I said, if the white people, while Trump is president, do something to that cop, I do not have no shame for that, because I don't feel sorry for him. Because he forgot that he's a minority. He's not a full-blown white man. Okay? But point is on the subject. But the truth of the matter is, if the accuser of this rape crime is putting your name all over your Facebook, as I'm hearing, that lets me know that he did not touch that girl. Because someone did it to me, I would not be saying all that stuff. You know, I'd be talking bad about my family, those who did me wrong on my channel. So you doggone know if it was me being that one girl, and she's a grown woman now, I would not see him the best rapper in the world. But I'm like, you know, Baby Ash, don't let it happen to Paul Wall. And both y'all need to stop being in trouble. Bye.